What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Got another show for you today. And today I am going to be talking about everything that we've been hearing, the rumors about the specifications on the new upcoming Galaxy S8. And I don't even know if they're going to be making any more notes after the Note explode, the Note 7. I doubt they're going to be going with the name Note anymore because it has so much backlash on it. So maybe they're going to be going with the Galaxy S8 Plus. They're talking about two different variations, obviously. Not the Note. Well, the Galaxy S8 Plus and the Galaxy S8. What's going to be the difference? Well, we are hearing a bunch of different things from a bunch of different sites. Rumors that I'm hearing personally. Okay, so the Galaxy 8 S8 Plus, this is what I've heard so far. 5.5-inch display. Sounds about right, but they're saying it's going to be a 4K display with 3840 by 2160 resolution, which is insane for a smartphone. And another thing that I thought was pretty insane, 806 PPI. I remember when we first started doing this and we thought, anything close to 300 or around 300 was insane. The 806, what kind of display are we going to be looking at here? It's of course going to be the AMOLED display. Like always with Samsung, their displays are pretty awesome. And they're talking about a 6 or 8 gig RAM. 8 gig RAM in a smartphone. And they're talking about, of course, Snapdragon or the Samsung Exynos chipset. The Snapdragon upcoming, what they're saying is the 830 or the 8895 for the Samsung. They're saying Gorilla Glass on the front and back. Gorilla Glass 5. Which is pretty crazy. Now, I don't know, Samsung every year waits until the Mobile World Congress in February to unveil their crazy phones. But what happened with the Note 7, I don't know if they're going to decide to go maybe earlier in January before the Mobile World Congress, and then they'll do one at one and one at the other. Who knows what they're going to do now because of how much they've lost with the Note 7. So the regular S8, not the Plus, they're saying it's going to be 5.1-inch display. Sounds reasonable. They're not talking about 4K resolution in this one. They're talking about regular resolution in this one, just like the Galaxy S7. It's not going to be anything crazy like the 4K in the Plus. I think they're really going to try to push that Plus to make it something superior because of what's happened. They are talking about, I don't know if this might be one of the really crazy, dual 12 megapixel main cameras, dual, to bring 3D back or the depth. See, I like the depth shots where, like the HTC, I think it was the M8 had the dual camera, the main camera and then that little camera, and it gave you those depth shots where it blurred out the background. And those were pretty cool. I like that. But dual 12 megapixel cameras, that should be interesting if you're actually going to be doing it. 3000 mAh battery, right? Now, are they going to do what Apple did? The no headphone jack? I've been hearing that Samsung would be the next one that says no headphone jack. But I don't know. I've heard so many people out there that were saying that they hated the fact that Apple lost the headphone jack and now you have to buy the extra crap to make it. I don't know. I think Samsung would be missing out on a huge market, especially considering the fact that Apple does not have the headphone jack. They should be the phone with the headphone jack. I don't know. Turning to completely wireless, I don't think everybody's going to catch on, and you're going to need one phone out there that does have a headphone jack. I'm hearing about an optical fingerprint reader. For all of you that don't understand what an optical fingerprint reader, it's literally on the screen. So, I mean, it's not on a button anymore. According to them, you would be putting your finger right on the screen, it would read it through the screen, and then there's your fingerprint reader. Maybe it'll be better, maybe it'll be worse, I don't know. Usually, the first year of any new technology going at their phone is a little quirky. We'll have to see. Are they going to be putting a flash on the front camera? I don't know. It is an 8 megapixel camera. We had smartphones with 8 megapixel cameras forever, and they took superior pictures. Now, Is this going to be the first phone with a front-facing flash? We'll have to see. Well, I'm pretty sure that they're still going to be going with the, waterproof, well, water-resistant for up to 30 minutes underwater, a meter, 2 meters, whatever they say. I still think the waterproof thing is good for rain, and anybody bringing their phone and risking it underwater is a little crazy to me. I still don't have the guts to do that. So that's pretty much it on these two phones. If I hear anything else, I'm going to tell you on upcoming episodes. My next episode, I'm going to be talking about upcoming HTC phones, what Google is going to be doing in their next Pixel phone, and if Apple is going to be changing it up big time for their next new big thing. All right, guys, thanks a lot, and have a great day.